titled, "Oh Set the Pastor Free." I watched on TV from America, outside the court, people waving banners, shouting out words, "Oh set the pastor free, set the pastor free." Pastor Goodman he were. Pastors from the past, much more to come, but there was only one. Oh set the pastor free. He's a good pastor. He had met Granny Evilness. She believed in Satan, and her songs were about the devil constantly. The number on her door were 666. She were in control 100%. She brought the pastor down, not sometimes, all the time. Oh set the pastor free, set the pastor free. Where she was born and bred, she left at a young age, came back very old, very mean, and very rich. She hated all that's great in life. She complained about everything. At their first ever dinner date, the pastor said, "Right, I pay the bill and give the waiter $1 tip." Granny Evilness had taken just a little flaky and flipped and nearly chopped the pastor and the waiter's head off without even thinking. She said, "The food's shit, don't pay for it." That happened lots of times, and the pastor was put in his place and told, "Don't ever give $1 tip, too much money. Set the pastor free, or set the pastor free." Pastor Goodman was doing his daily deeds, reading out the Bible to the community, and started spending money, giving it away. "Here, there's some money for you and you and you, on you go." "Where'd you get the money, Pastor Goodman?" "Granny Evilness." "Where is she? Not seen her for a long time." "Oh, away on holiday or to make more money and complain about life." After a little while, the police turned up. Says to Pastor Goodman, "Pastor Goodman, you're spending an awful lot of money. We've been at Granny Evilness' house. She's not there. We've chapped the door, looked in the windows. No. Yeah, she's away on holiday." "Are you sure?" "Yes, I swear on the Bible. The last time I heard of her, she was just a natural thing complaining. Something like, oh, 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 I'm away. That was it. Oh, 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 I'm away." Yes, that's what she said. Anyway, so the police went away, then come back and said, "Pastor Goodman?" Pastor Goodman replies, "Yes, we found Granny Evilness." Pastor Goodman said, "On holiday?" "No, in her house." Pastor Goodman said, "That's bad news, I mean, good news." The police said, "She's in the freezer." Pastor Goodman said, "Oh, she's in the freezer. She's chilling out because she lives in a lot of anger. The police officer said, "That's not funny." Pastor Goodman said, "Do you know what it's like to live with her? She's evil. She's angry. She sings songs about the devil constantly. She hates the Bible. She complains about foods, doesn't want to pay for it, eats it, then complains, then told me, 'Do not give the waiter $1 tip.'" "How did she get in the freezer, Pastor Goodman?" Pastor Goodman said, "I've got a gut feeling because I am a pastor and I read the Bible out and I believe in God above. In my opinion, she's probably said, 'Right, anytime we go out for a meal, the food's shit. I will go to the attic. I'll way down those long stairs where the freezer is. I'm going to make something proper to eat, proper food.' And she's probably opened the door, tripped, fell up in the air in slow motion, landed on her head, bounced up, down, up, down, up, down, and the freezer door has been left open by mistake, and she's landed in the freezer and the door has fallen, and I did not go near her house because she's evil." And then the police said, "No, Pastor Goodman, lies." Pastor Goodman said, "Well, what do you mean lies? Not only is she in the freezer, of course dead, she's been shot 6 times. Pastor Goodman said, "I'm in shock. Can I get a glass of Scotch whiskey to celebrate, to calm me down?" "What do you mean shot?" "Shot 6 times and she's in the freezer." "Oh God." "Well," Pastor Goodman said, "same storyline. Right, in my opinion, like, I'm always late. That's what she says to me. 'You're always late.' One particular time she said, 'Be here at 6 o'clock at night.' I was there at 6 o'clock the day before. Know what she says to me? What? Surprise, surprise. 'You're late.' She said something like, 'I've had my bath or shower. You were supposed to cut my toenails. They're like branches.' She was shouting it out whilst playing devil music. Anyway, in my opinion, what's probably happened is she said, 'I'm going to make proper food. Get a gun, go down to the attic, go to the freezer, make something to eat, and then shoot Pastor Goodman, because all he talks about is the Bible and I hate the Bible.' She said that all the time. She was evil, mean. We went to the bingo. She's very rich. She shouted, 'House on number 9. The bingo caller looked at her book and said, 'You haven't won.' She shouted out, 'It's number 6. In my brain, the bingo caller said, 'No, it's number 9. Granny even said, 'You want KO'd.' Another old lady was heard saying, 'Granny Evilness, you are evil. You want KO'd. Look at you, I remember you when I was young. I've did well. I am very rich. What about you?' And a nice old lady said, 'You're evil.' So the old lady, the nice lady, left. So did everyone else. Anyway, officer, in my opinion, she went down the stairs, the long stairs, to the freezer with the gun, tripped up in the air, stumbled, bounced on her head, up in the air. The guns came out of her pocket. She's ready to get into the freezer door, which is opened, ready to land in the freezer, and the gun went bang, 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 and shot her by mistake. And I speak thy truth, officer, I did go there. And I entered the house and I shouted out, "Oh, Granny Evilness, where art thou?" No reply. So I went to the attic, opened the door and shouted, "Granny Evilness, where art thou?" And I looked down, away down the stairs, and I could see a gun. I went down, picked the gun up. I said, "Where is Granny Evilness? I hope she's dead, I mean. Where is she?" I say, "Right, make something to eat. She must be away on holiday or to make more money, officer." Opened the freezer door, there she were. And I went like that. Oh, God above, Granny Evilness. The officer said, well, one of the officers said, "Lies." He said, well, the pastor said, "Okay, you've got me. I could take no more of her evilness. I admit, I did it." I arrived at the house. Same words again. "You're late." I said, "Granny Evilness, I've got a surprise for you." "Where?" "Come to the attic. Close your eyes." He opened the door and in slow motion I pushed her fast and she bounced, 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 bounced. Then I ran down the stairs with the gun and shouted out loud, "God, don't forgive me." And I shot her 6 times and then put her into the freezer because she's evil. In my opinion, Pastor Goodman is a good man. Set the pastor free, or set the pastor free.